Seventh Day Adventist Church, beloved of the Seventh Day Adventist Church. This is a very urgent message, a very urgent message called The Image of the Beast. The Image of the Beast, Part 1. This is taken from Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 to 12 in the Seventh Day Adventist Bible Commentary, tested by the image. It states, "The Lord has shown me clearly that the image of the beast shall be formed before probation closes, for it is to be the great test for the people of God, by which their eternal destiny will be decided." Revelation 13, 11 and 17. This is a test that the people of God must have before they are sealed. All who prove their loyalty to God by observing his law and refusing to accept a spirit Sabbath will rank under the banner of the Lord God Jehovah and will receive the seal of the living God. Those who yield the truth of heavenly origin will accept the Sunday Sabbath will see the mark of the beast. Letter 11, 1890. Now, beloved in the Adventist Church, what is the beast? The beast is the Roman Catholic system or the Roman Catholic Church. What is his image? The image is apostate Protestantism league with the U.S. government. Or the apostate Protestant churches like Baptist, Pentecostal, Lutheran, Methodist, Episcopalian, Methodist. They are all a part of the apostate Protestant system because they honor the first day of the week. But you see, brothers and sisters in the Adventist Church, they also are apostate because they've joined with Mama, the Roman Catholic Church. How they join with Mama? They join with Mama by accepting her union in these last days. And they're going to control the U.S. government by oppressive laws that enforce Sunday observance, like the mark of the beast, enforce Sunday observance. And they're going to say, unless you keep Sunday, you can't buy and sell. Then there's a general death decree. And much is going to happen first in the cities before it moves to the country. And then they're going to try to chase you down to the mountaintops to be put to death in these last days, beloved, in the Adventist Church. We're going to be running from infuriated mobs in the cities into the country, into the mountaintops in these last days, beloved, to protect ourselves from persecution in these last days, beloved, in the Adventist Church. So that is the issue. Also look right here, apostasy and national ruin, same section in the SDA Bible Commentary. When the Protestant churches unite with the secular power to sustain a false religion for opposing which their ancestors endured the fiercest persecution, when the state shall use its power to enforce the decrees and sustain institutions, the church then will Protestant America have formed the image to the papacy, and there will be a national apostasy which will end in only national ruin. Signs of Times, March 22nd, 1910. So they're going to declare that Sabbath has been changed to Sunday. Satan is going to impersonate Christ. Satan is going to do miracles. He's going to be like a great medical missionary around the world, working miracles upon the sick, bringing back dead loved ones, claiming that Sabbath has been changed to Sunday, coming to the East Gate where Jerusalem is, bringing back of demons in the form of apostles, dead loved ones, famous movie stars and rock and rap stars and pop stars like Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley, and these men that's coming through and claiming that Sabbath has been changed to Sunday. He's going to work all these miracles, all to declare that Sabbath has been changed to Sunday, beloved, in the Adventist Church. And he's going to form an image of the first beast, the papacy. That image is going to be enforced, is going to bring on enforced Sunday observance, which is the mark of the beast. What is the image of the beast? The image of the beast is a union of church and state. When church and state fully unite, we are to cry against that apostate system of the union of church and state, of them coming together. And Jeff Sessions, the former Attorney General under Donald Trump, supported the union of church and state. He said those who denied the union of church and state were those who were in a misguided system. And he's got much of the Jews to support the union of church and state in this country. And, you know, the Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is a Jew, and she supports the union of church and state. And everybody else on the system, on the Supreme Court are Catholics. And so if she gets sick and dies, or she leaves the office, all of them may be Catholics. And we have a total swing of Roman Catholic Jesuit system of the Supreme Court in this country to pass Sunday and claim that Sabbath has been changed to Sunday, along with the Congress is mostly made up of Catholics, House Representative and House and Senate as well. And then we have an apostate Protestant man run over by the evangelicals in the executive branch, the president, with the Jesuit Catholic trained man Mike Pence, who would easily pass a Sunday law. What can end up happening is if this government shutdown remains and there's a national emergency, Donald Trump can shut down bank accounts, shut off the internet, and he can declare martial law and forbid buying and selling for a Sunday law basis, and declare a death decree if you don't keep Sunday. So all these things are wrapping up, beloved. There should be something formed right now. Where do you stand with God? Are you right with God? Are you sealed today? Are you ready to make heaven your home? Are you overcoming sin? Are you fasting and praying? Or are you deeper in sin than you were last year, beloved? March or April could be the close of probation for the world this coming March or May in 2019. We already see him firing his defense secretary or March or April before March next year. We already see many folk leaving this country before March of next year. Something could definitely happen before March or April of next year. And it could definitely be a Sunday law, or it can be the judgment of the living in the Adventist church, in which Adventist ministers drop dead because they support Christmas and women's ordination. Things can happen very rapidly in this church, Sister White says the final movements shall be rapid ones. We need to be ready for these assays and sealed for latter rain. God bless you, Maranatha.